this evening breath work, an opportunity to restore, to reset your system, to kind of just be with whatever is with you at this time. So I'm Sarah, I'm a breathwork practitioner here in Auckland, and this is what I do. I help people to connect to their breath and use these really powerful tools that we have within our bodies. So just a little bit of housekeeping. I'm going to mute you as you come in. Most of you are muted already. And there will be some space at the end. You're very welcome to ask questions then. If you've got something in the meantime throughout the breathwork, can you just pop it into the chat and I will attend to you from the chat. Okay? So we have about 40 minutes all up. And this is really about calming your system, bringing you back into a little bit of balance. So breathwork is a direct lever into our nervous system and into the kind of operating system of our body. So as a breathwork practitioner, I teach people how to use that breath. I teach people daily breathwork so you can regulate and restore your system. We're going to be doing that tonight. And I also teach people to drop even deeper into the layers of their body using a particular style of breath work called conscious connected breath. And we're going to do some of that tonight as well. So it's this beautiful combo we're going to be doing where we're regulating the system and then we're allowing ourselves to just drop a little deeper into whatever is present in our bodies. You know, we hold a lot, and I mean, it's noisy out there. It's chaotic, it feels at the moment in so many ways. And we can't really control what's going on out there, but we can create that sense of calm in our bodies and within ourselves. So that is our journey this evening with the breath. So we have about half an hour of breath work. The first 15 minutes is generally seated, but if you're particularly tired tonight, if you just need to lie down, you are so welcome. There's no real rules to breath work. The main goal is to start listening to your body and giving yourself what you need. So just follow along the best you can. You can't do the breaths wrong. You know, just listen to the cues and follow my lead. And then we're going to lie down if you'd like to, or you can stay seated as long as you're comfortable for the second kind of half of our journey. Okay, so is everyone comfortable? You've got somewhere comfortable to sit. Wherever you're seated, just make sure you are comfortable. You know, give yourself this time in a comfortable position. You don't have to guts it out in an uncomfortable position. You don't have to be like the Buddha. You don't have to sit cross-legged. Just however is comfortable. And if you're seated on a chair, can you just make sure your legs are uncrossed, feet flat on the floor. Just give yourself a nice comfortable base to breathe from. Okay, all right, so we're going to begin first by sort of connecting into our bodies through the breath. Okay, so get comfy. Maybe take a couple of big breaths in. So take a big breath in, let the shoulders come up. And then exhale, let the shoulders drop. Big sigh. Beautiful. And again, breathe in, shoulders come up. Exhale. Beautiful. And again, last one. Breathe in, shoulders come up. Exhale. Just feel that nice softening of the body. And now you can close your eyes or just drop your gaze if you're more comfortable with that. Just let your hands rest on your body somewhere, just wherever they land. And just becoming aware of the weight of your body, your seat, and just noticing the air around you. And bringing your attention inward to the point of entry of the breath. Just notice where it enters through the nose or the mouth. And then just following that breath. Just observing the coolness as it enters. And that warmth as it leaves. And maybe even with these first few breaths flowing in and out, there's an opportunity to just let go a little. Just be here. There's nowhere else you need to be right now. Just here watching the breath. This beautiful flow of life-giving breath that moves through you all day, every day, whether you're aware or not. The current. And just noticing any subtle restrictions on this breath. Maybe you can feel a little tightness in the chest. And just be okay with that. Allow it to be. And then drop your awareness just down to the base of the spine, the point where you're touching the ground, the chair, whatever's beneath you. We're just switching our focus down to the base and starting that breath coming up the body. So when you're ready, you're breathing in, hold at the top, and then blow the breath out as if you were blowing through a straw. Beautiful. That's it. So breathing in for 2, hold at the top for 2, and then blow the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in through the nose. Hold at the top. Blow it out as if you were blowing out a candle in the distance. 1. Yes, breathe in. Filling the belly. Hold at the top. Blow the breath out. Breathing in. Fill the belly. Hold. And exhale. Blow that breath. Beautiful. It's a beautiful way to start to take control of the breath. Breathe in. Hold. And exhale. 2, 1. Breathing in. Last few. Pause at the top. And then blow the breath. Blow it out. Shoulders soften. Everything softens. Yes, breathe in. Last one. Hold. And exhale. 1. Switching to a 4 count inhale now. So slowly breathe in. 3, 2, 1. And then exhale right away. Blow the breath. 2, 1. Breathe in through the nose. Long exhale, inhale now. 2, 1. And exhale. 2, 1. Beautiful. Last one. Breathing in slowly. Exhaling slowly. Beautiful. And just let that go now. Just let it drift away. Close the lips gently. Just come back to your natural rhythm. So lips are closed, breaths flowing in and out through the nose. And just notice what rhythm comes as you breathe gently through the nose. Maybe there's a little more space in your body, a little more softness. And we're going to take a little burst of active breath, but it's very gentle. So even though we're breathing a little more, it is soft still, it is fluid. And if at any point you want to just slow down a little, you can just close your mouth and breathe in and out through the nose, just as you are now. Right here, right now, you can come back to this place whenever you need to. Beautiful. And just before we begin the active breath, I want to invite you to allow any feelings, any emotions that come, especially in this next phase of the breath, just to come. Just let them rise up. It's really important to meet ourselves in anything where resisting is just being cemented in the shadows for another day. So just allow yourself to feel. It's okay. We're all here to just create space for this being of ours, for all of you. Okay. So we're simply taking this breath now into a stronger inhale and then dropping the breath at the top. So a nice big breath in 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Drop the breath, open mouth. Beautiful. Breathe in. And then just open the mouth as if you were dropping a tissue, dropping the breath at the top. Beautiful. Breathe in. Drop the breath. If a little sigh comes out, that's fine. Breathe in and release. Okay, and again. Nice strong inhale. Drop it at the top. Now we're going to speed this up a little bit now. Beautiful. We have about 10 more, and if your body's moving, just go with it. If your spine wants to extend, beautiful. Just see if you can flow with it, go with it. Beautiful. Last 3, 2, last one, then we're going to hold at the top of the breath. So take a breath in now. We're just going to hold, pause, just here, 10 seconds, that's all. Let the shoulders soften, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it all go. Okay, we're just going to have a little pause, close the lips. Just breathe through the nose. Maybe just notice if you can feel things starting to kind of flow through you. Maybe there's a little more energy. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to come back into that breath in a moment. Starting slow, speeding it up just as we did before. So this is like a wave of breath that's filling your belly, filling your body, and then we just drop the breath from the top as if we were dropping a tissue. Softly, softly. So we'll begin a slow inhale in 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. Drop the breath at the top. Breathe in, fill the whole belly, the body. Exhale. Just let that breath fill and rise, and then drop at the top. And then we're going to hear the music pick up. We're going to pick up this wave. Couple more slow ones. Picking it up now. Just big, beautiful breath moving through you, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Yes. And this last burst of breath, if you want to go a little quicker or a little slower, listen to your body. It's like clearing the channel all the way, clearing out the body. Last few breaths before we hold again. Breathe in. Last 2. Last 1. Drop the breath. A gentle inhale to pause. Just hold the breath. Close the lips gently, shoulders soften. Going to hold about 20 seconds here if it's okay. If you feel too much tension, just let it go. That's okay. Or stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Beautiful. Once again, just return to your natural flow of breath. Just feeling what rhythm your body speaks now. met some of the charge in our body with that active breath. You might be feeling a little softer. Maybe the breath is a little slower, a little deeper. And we're going to spend some time just moving through the body now. Just follow my cues the best you can as we start to release the tension through the belts. And we're just going to breathe gently and move down through the body. So take this breath in and out through the nose. Just let it be the current. And the breath will get stronger as we drop down through the body. So with those eyes gently closed, breathing through the nose, just bring your awareness to the space behind your eyes, that ocular belt. And we're going to begin by just rolling back the eyes a couple of times behind you, behind those closed eyes. Just roll your eyes back and then let them return to the front, fluttering gently. Let the eyes roll back again in the sockets, let them come back, just resting there in that space behind the eyes. And just notice what is here as you breathe gently. Noticing the colors, the textures. Noticing if any particular emotion arrives here. And then drop your awareness down to your jaw. And just open and close your jaw a few times. Just wiggling the jaw, letting go of any tension there. And then drop down to your throat. And we're going to take the breath a little stronger now. We're going to breathe in through the nose. And then open the mouth nice and wide. With a bit of a ha sound on the exhale. Yes. Breathe in. Breathing in. Open the mouth nice and wide. Let go of all that tension in the jaw and the throat. Breathe in. Last couple of breaths. Well done. Breathe in. We're just releasing the tension as we move down the body. Beautiful. Last one. Okay, dropping down to the heart space now. So we're just going to take this breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you want to place a hand on your heart, breathing in. Feeling it move, exhale. Just focusing your attention to your heart. To the space at the chest, breathing deeply, exhaling softly. The rise and the fall, this place. Capacity to feel, to give love, to receive love. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Last couple of breaths here. And just moving down to that space at the very center of your body now. So you can move your hand down right below the ribs, just above the belly button now. Taking a breath into the middle. Exhale. So bringing your awareness right to your center. Breathe to your hand, to this space at the diaphragm, really linked to control, to anxiety, to surrender. So breathe into your middle. Exhale. Breathe in, exhale again. Beautiful, yes. Last 3. Just noticing what comes up right at your center as you breathe and soften. Breathe and soften. Yes. Now let that hand drop right to your soft belly. Keep the breath flowing. Breathe in, fill your hand, and exhale. Yes. Breathe to the belly, to the gut, that place of empowerment. Breathe deeply, fill the belly beneath your hand. Exhale. Notice what comes up as you drop down to that pelvic bowl, that space at your belly. Building trust within your body now, right down to the base, reminding yourself you have power, you have control here in your body. Yes. Inhale. As you exhale, just drop your chin all the way down to your chest. Pause at the bottom. Hands can just rest on your thighs. Just pause here. Just a short pause. We're going to breathe in all the way up the body now. So breathing in, gently rolling up the body, head is last. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, all the way to the top. And then exhale, chin comes back to your chest, curl over forward, all the way down to the bottom, to the base. Breathe in. Slowly rolling up the body and exhale. So we are slowly gathering all of that strength and power from the base of the spine. Let it rise all the way up the body, the heart, the throat, all the way up to the crown, and release. Last one. Breathing in slowly, following and filling that breath all the way up, and release. Beautiful. just returning now into an easy, beautiful flowing breath in and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So I want you now to find the length of breath that feels just perfect for you. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, connecting the inhale and the exhale into a easy, continuous flow of breath. As if you were removing all resistance to this breath. Let it be yours. Let the inhale meet the exhale. As if you were breathing around a circle of breath. Continuous flow. Let it be like the flow of water moving through you. Continuous breath now. A little tingly, a little lightheaded, that's okay. Just slow your breath. Don't force anything, just be in this easy rhythm. Breath coming and going. Letting go to the rhythm, just trusting that breath, that rhythm. Perhaps in these last few minutes of breath, you can throw the net nice and wide, breathing a little slower, longer, deeper. As if you were filling right out to the edges, to the corners, to the shadows, and then gently letting go on the exhale. As if all of that debris, all of that tension is just drifting away on the exhale. conscious breath. The unseen, the unheard, just let it come into your breath, into your body, into that beautiful exhale, letting it all go. Last few conscious breaths now. Follow them around. Last big beautiful breath, breathing deeply and let it go fully. And just closing down the mouth now. Breathing softly and gently through the nose. Slip into the current of you. And just be here. As if you were floating down the stream. Just notice the thoughts as they float by. Keep breathing gently. Noticing without getting involved, just watch and receive in these last moments. Just allowing this frequency Grateful for this experience of our energy body, that power, the strength, and that calm place within. Returning to a conscious breath. Breathing in and a gentle sigh. As you hear and feel yourself return. A third and final breath. Just placing your hands on your body wherever it feels comfortable, on the belly, on the heart. Just feeling the body beneath your hands. Feeling your feet on the solid ground, the weight of your body. And again, just a moment to thank yourself for making this space, for being present, for showing your body the way home. Thank you for allowing me to guide you. It really was a beautiful practice, all the elements of breathwork that have helped me over the years. And I just wanted to leave you with this thought that we heal not just when we feel better, but when we learn how to hold ourselves gently with space for what still hurts with love. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you. I really love this community and I love offering breathwork here. So I'd welcome your feedback. I would love to hear. I'll be back again in I think maybe August. Yeah, so this is your time now. I want you to just check in and feel what you need. If you want to drift away, keep this beautiful insular moment of peace. Just drift away as you need to.